students. So today we are discussing redox reactions. Redox reactions. So what are redox reactions? These are the reactions which involve oxidation and reduction simultaneously. What are redox reactions? Redox reactions are the reactions which involve two processes or two reactions. One is oxidation, other one is reduction. So we have to learn oxidation and reduction. What is oxidation and reduction? First we will look at the oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation can be defined as addition of oxygen or electronegative element to a substance. What is the definition of oxidation? Oxidation is addition of oxygen or addition of electronegative element to a substance. Now oxidation can also be defined in another way, or oxidation can be defined as removal of hydrogen or removal of electropositive element from a substance. So these are the definitions of oxidation. Now we will look at the examples. First example. When you take magnesium and oxygen, what is the definition of oxidation? Addition of oxygen to a substance. Which is the substance here? Magnesium. Now add oxygen to the magnesium. It will form magnesium oxide. So this is one example which defines the oxidation definition. Next, second example. Again I take the same magnesium, that is same substance, magnesium. Now I am going to add a electronegative element, for example fluorine. So what is the definition of oxidation? Addition of electronegative element to a substance. Magnesium plus fluorine react to form a magnesium fluoride. So these are the two examples which define the oxidation definition. That is addition of oxygen to a substance or addition of fluorine, addition of more electronegative element to a substance. Next example. When methane, that is CH4, reacts with 2 moles of oxygen, it forms CO2 plus 2 molecules of H2O. When methane molecule react with 2 moles of oxygen, it will form carbon dioxide and water molecule. Now, this is your initial substance. Now, CH4 forming what? CO2. Methane is converted into carbon dioxide. What happening here? Hydrogen is removed. And what we have added here? Oxygen is added. So what is the definition of oxidation? Removal of hydrogen or addition of oxygen. So this is the third example. Next, fourth example. FeCl6 react with H2O2 hydrogen peroxide potassium ferricyanide. It is a coordination compound. This one is a what? Coordination compound. K4FeCl6 reacts with hydrogen peroxide and it forms K3FeCl6. K3FeCl6 plus KOH, two molecules of KOH. Now balance the reaction. Now, what is the last definition of oxidation? Removal of electropositive element from a substance. So this is your substance. Now, K4FeCl6 is converted into K3FeCl6. How many potassium are there here? 2 4s are 8 are there. Or you can say 4 potassium are there at the reacting side. Now, at the product side, how many potassium are there? Only 3 potassiums are there. Now, 1 potassium is removed. 1 potassium is removed. What is the nature of potassium? It is electropositive element. Potassium is an electropositive element. So, removal of electropositive element from a substance can also be called as a what? Oxidation. So, this is the definition of oxidation and example for the oxidation. Okay, next one is reduction, which is the next process or next reaction, reduction. Now, what is reduction? Reduction can be defined as removal of oxygen or removal of electronegative element. Removal of electronegative element from a substance. So this is definition of reduction. Second definition, or we can also define as addition of hydrogen or addition of electropositive element or addition of electropositive element to a substance. To a substance. So these are the definitions of reduction. What is reduction? Removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. Take example. For example, mercuric oxide, HgO, mercuric oxide decomposed to forming mercury and oxygen. Mercury and oxygen. Balance the reaction, 2 oxygens are there. So take it 2 times. So mercuric oxide decomposed to forming mercury and oxygen. So from the HgO, what we are removing? Oxygen is removing. Oxygen is lost from the HgO. So this is the definition of reduction. Removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. Second example. FeCl3 reacts with H2. FeCl3 reacts with H2. It forms FeCl2 plus 2HCl. FeCl2 plus HCl. Balance the reaction. 2 here. 3 2s of 6. So this is a balanced reaction. Now what is the second definition of reduction? Removal of electronegative element from a substance. Now between between iron and chlorine, which is more electronegative? Chlorine is more electronegative. Now in the substance, how many Cl are there? 3 Cl are there. Now at the product side, how many Cl are there? 2 Cl are there. So what happened here? Removal of chlorine. Removal of chlorine has taken place. Removal of chlorine. Okay. So this is the second definition. Now take this third example. Example 3. CH2 double bond CH2, CH2 double bond CH2. So this is ethene. Ethene reacts with what? H2. Now ethene reacts with what? H2. What we are doing here? Addition of hydrogen to a substance. Addition of hydrogen to a substance. So add one hydrogen to one carbon and another hydrogen to another carbon. What will be the product? CH3, 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 CH3. So this is the third definition of the word reduction. Addition of hydrogen to a substance. Addition of hydrogen to a substance. Now take the fourth example. HgCl2, HgCl2, mercuric chloride, mercuric chloride, mercuric chloride reacts with SnCl2, reacts with SnCl2, stannic chloride. It forms Hg2Cl2 plus SnCl4, Hg2Cl2, SnCl4. I will balance the reaction. 2 HgCl2, it will now 2 plus 4 plus 2 6 here, 4 plus 2 6. So this is a balanced reaction. Now between mercury and chlorine, which is more electronegative? Mercury is more between mercury and chlorine, which is more electropositive? Hg is more electropositive. So this Hg is electropositive. Hg is electropositive. Now at the product side, again mercury are there. How many mercury are there? 2 Hg. How many mercury atoms are there? 2. At the product, at the reactant side. Now at the reactant side, how many mercury atoms are there? 1 mercury atom is there. Now what is the definition of reduction? Addition of hydrogen or addition of electropositive element to a substance. Addition of electropositive element to a substance. HgCl2 will become Hg2Cl2. It means 1 mercury is added. 1 mercury is added. Mercury is electropositive element. Electropositive element. So these are the examples and definition of reduction. Okay. Now, here identify the species undergoing oxidation and reduction. I already said that oxidation and reduction act simultaneously, and oxidation and reduction reaction occurs simultaneously. Here we have one example. For example, H2S react with Cl2 and it forms 2HCl. It forms sulfur plus 2HCl. Sulfur plus 2HCl. So this is an example for redox reaction. What are redox reactions? Redox reactions are the reactions where oxidation and reduction occurs simultaneously. So H2S is one reactant, Cl2 is another reactant. Now which process, which molecule or which substance is undergoing oxidation and which substance is undergoing reduction, we have to identify. Now look at the first one. H2S converted into sulfur. H2S, hydrogen sulfide is converted into sulfur. What happened here? Now at the product side, along with the sulfur, which element is there? Hydrogen is there. Now at the product side, only sulfur is there. It means what happened in this case? Hydrogen is removed. Hydrogen is removed. Removal of hydrogen can be called as oxidation. Can be called as oxidation. Okay. H2S is undergoing oxidation to form a what? Sulfur. Now, second process. Second one. Cl2 is forming HCl. Cl2 is forming HCl. Now, at the reactant side, only Cl2 is present. It means along with Cl2, there is no hydrogen. There is no hydrogen with the Cl2. But at the product side, along with Cl, hydrogen is there. With the Cl, which element is there? Hydrogen is there. It means Cl2 hydrogen. Addition of hydrogen takes place. So this is the example where H2S and sulfur. H2S oxidizes to form a sulfur and Cl2 undergo a reduction and forms a what? HCl molecule. So which is the oxidation process? H2S to sulfur is oxidation. Cl2 get converted into HCl. This is a reduction reaction. Okay. Next example. Next example. Second example. Fe3O4. Fe3O4 react with aluminium. Fe3O4 react with aluminium. It forms Fe plus Al2O3. Fe plus Al2O3. Balance reaction. 3 oxygens are there. Here 4 oxygens are there. So multiply it by 3 and multiply here by 4. 2 4s are 8. So 8 aluminium. 3 into 3, 6 iron atoms are there. So 6 iron atoms at the product side. Now Fe3O4. Now this substance is having a what? Oxygen. When it converted into iron, there is no oxygen with the iron. So what happened here? What is happening here? Now Fe3O4 get converted into Fe. It means removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen can be called as reduction. Removal of oxygen can be called as reduction. Next, aluminium converted into aluminium oxide. Aluminium converted into aluminium oxide. At the reactant side, only aluminium is present, but at the product side, along with aluminium, oxygen atoms are there. Oxygen atoms are combined. It means addition of oxygen to a aluminium. It means it is undergoing oxidation. Aluminium is undergoing oxidation. So Fe3O4 is undergoing reduction. Aluminium is undergoing oxidation. Okay, so this is the second example. Now third example. Sodium reacts with hydrogen. It forms sodium hydride. Sodium hydride. Now there is no oxygen in the given reaction. Only hydrogen is there. Now this example is somewhat different from the first and second example, or what we have discussed examples up to now. Sodium reacts with hydrogen and forms a sodium hydride on the basis of electronegativity. On the basis of electronegativity, we can say that sodium is oxidized. Which is oxidized here? Sodium is oxidized and hydrogen is reduced. Hydrogen is reduced. Now, when you compare example 1, 2 and 3, this third example is somewhat different from the first example and second example. The reaction third reaction or these type of example promotes us to define oxidation and reduction in the another way. The third example of these type of reactions promotes us to define oxidation and reduction in terms of another way. That is, third one is oxidation and reduction in terms of electron transfer.